This is the first time this has happened in the history of Shiba Inu. It's not funny to talk about trillions. Everyone is aware of it. That's not the case this time, however. Everything spiraled out of control. Moreover, ordinary investors are clueless on what to do in this situation. Whales have prepared a magnificent strategy since they believe this to be the biggest opportunity. However, what is the topic? What's going on in the Shiba Inu world, and why is there no way we can afford to miss this? Okay, let's investigate. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. According to Sandiman's most recent research, Shiba Inu is paving its own path in the cryptocurrency space with a moderate 3% gain over the last 48 hours. A positive trend has been shown by Whale's steady accumulation of 6.57 trillion Shiba Inu tokens in only 1 month, according to the crypto analytics portal. This encouraging announcement coincides with a wider decline in the Bitcoin market that began in June and has seen values reach levels not seen in some months. Notwithstanding this general pattern, Shiba Inu have had serious difficulties. As of right now, they have dropped precipitously by 43% from their high on May 29. But as selling pressure has lessened, prices have started to level down, which has given Shiba Inu a little lift to its recuperation efforts. As of right moment, Shiba Inu has recovered 33% from its July 5 low point. And this is something you need to know. For a cryptocurrency with a market capitalization in the billions, a 33% rise is noteworthy. It demonstrates that Shiba Inu has the resiliency to quickly regain ground when market circumstances improve, despite recent setbacks. Investors are reassured by this performance, which also shows that the currency can tolerate market turbulence. Seeing Shiba Inu's resurgence offers hope and comfort to people who lost out during the recession. It suggests that their perseverance and confidence in the currency could be paying off. Many people who kept onto their assets throughout the tumultuous era now see a road to future recovery, which has a huge emotional effect. Restoration of their damages. Shiba Inu's recent success may be partially related to its decoupling from the larger cryptocurrency market over the weekend, according to Sandiman. Numerous onlookers have taken notice of this unusual circumstance. Shiba Inu is no longer as actively monitoring the price fluctuations of other alternative cryptocurrencies as it once was due to the decoupling. The intriguing thing about this independence is that it implies that elements unique to the Shiba Inu ecosystem and investor opinion are now influencing the company's price dynamics. Shiba Inu had a sharp 16% increase in only 1 day last Saturday, which was its largest daily rise in 4 months. Shiba Inu last had such bullish momentum on March 4, when it increased by a remarkable 59%. Taking Shiba Inu's past into account makes this accomplishment even more noteworthy. Its price notably quadrupled in a week back in March, proving its capacity to change in price quickly and significantly. The current increase confirms the unpredictability and significant market interest that Shiba Inu may command. After the 16% increase on July 6th, Shiba Inu had a 10% decrease the Sunday after. Even with this setback, it was still able to maintain its advances above earlier lows, starting the new week with 2 days in a row of intraday gains. At the time of their report, Sandiman said that Shiba Inu had gained 5% over the course of 48 hours. It's important to hold above previous lows since it confirms the importance of price rises. For example, the first gain would have been seen as a transitory spike rather than a long-term recovery if Shiba Inu had not been able to maintain its level above its prior low points after the 16% leap. This consistency shows that purchasing support and investor confidence are keeping steady, both of which are necessary to maintain the market's bullish momentum. To provide an example, consider a runner who leads a race by a considerable margin, but then sharply slows down thereafter. The runner has shown a genuine and long-lasting increase in performance if they are able to sustain a steady pace above their prior best marks. Comparably, the cryptocurrency market's ability to hold above previous lows indicates that the current gains are holding and may contribute to more expansion. Over the last month, Shiba Inu has had remarkable accumulation activity in addition to its noteworthy recovery. According to Sentiment, since June, the top 150 biggest addresses that aren't on exchanges have amassed a total of 6.57 trillion Shiba Inu coins. Their aggregate holdings have increased as a result of this accumulating frenzy, demonstrating the substantial interest and faith that major investors have in the prospects of Shiba Inu. Conversely, throughout the last month, exchanges have been drawing down on their Shiba Inu reserves. In particular, since June, the 150 biggest exchange addresses have shed 5.53 trillion Shiba Inu from their holdings. For Shiba Inu, this is seen as positive news and an optimistic indication. When significant quantities of a cryptocurrency are taken off of exchanges, it usually means that holders are transferring the tokens into private wallets to retain them for a while rather than exchanging them right away. Strong trust in the coin's future price potential is evident from this behavior. A scarcity effect brought on by a reduction in supply on exchanges may also raise prices if demand rises or stays constant. Shiba Inu withdrawals from exchanges are clearly trending, according to data from CryptoQuant. In 24 of the last 31 days, exchanges have seen net outflows based on the exchange net flow indicator. Over the course of these 24 days, a significant 8.7 trillion Shiba Inu tokens were removed from circulation overall. This pattern indicates that bigger investors were covertly acquiring more tokens during the current market slump, even though many regular investors may have been panicked and selling their Shiba Inu. The significant sum taken out of exchanges suggests that these whales are taking a calculated risk by securing Shiba Inu tokens off the market, maybe in anticipation of future price rises. Whales taking tokens out of exchanges lowers the quantity available for trade right away, which might lead to scarcity and raise prices if demand stays the same or rises. Thus, this data suggests that significant investors strongly believe in the long-term value and growth potential of Shiba Inu, even in the face of short-term volatility and panic selling in the market. Owing to persistent withdrawals, Shiba Inu's exchange reserve has fallen to 143 trillion tokens, the lowest amount in the platform's history. This is an important turning point, as it indicates a large decline in the quantity of tokens that are accessible for exchange trade, which might result in further scarcity. Based on historical statistics, significant price increases have often preceded instances of such a dramatic fall in Shiba Inu's currency reserves. For example, a similar trend was seen in February, just before Shiba Inu had an incredible 370% increase. The market was in a frenzy at the moment as investors saw quick and significant returns in a short amount of time. There is conjecture as to whether history will repeat itself. Given that recent on-chain data indicates previously unheard of levels of exchange withdrawals and reserves being depleted, it seems plausible that Shiba Inu is preparing for yet another big price rise. Market watchers find this situation intriguing, and investors who remember the thrills and possible profits from past rallies may get optimistic. However, why do whales gather historically large numbers of Shiba Inu? Do they perceive things that we are blind to? A member of the Shiba Inu development team recently posted about their heavy schedule, pleading for help and recognizing the commitment of important team members, including Satoshi Kusama and Carl Daria. This remark implies that the staff is still dedicated and grateful for community support, even in the face of difficulties and maybe fewer public updates. It is possible that investor trust might be enhanced by the development team's openness and commitment. It suggests continuous work being done in the background to enhance and expand the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Whales may be perceiving this devotion as evidence of the project's long-term sustainability and potential for development. When considering the historical removal of tokens from exchanges by whales, it is conceivable that they saw the team's commitment as encouraging. They could think that further research and development will result in features or improvements in the future that will raise the value of Shiba Inu. They thus keep accumulating tokens in anticipation of a possible price increase brought on by both technological advancements and consumer demand. However, what are your thoughts about that? Please leave a comment below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.